So this movie is coming out next week. Same time as Transformers, so it doesn't really stand a chance. But how is it that I saw this movie 2 months ago? Shh. What's happening, film friends? David the Film Junkie here, bringing you a film review of Snowpiercer. That's right. I didn't see a new movie, one of the new movies out this weekend. It was either How to Think Like a Man 2, which is, and The Jersey Boys, which I did want to see. You know, Frank Valli and the Four Seasons, good music, Clint Eastwood. Even though I'm hearing bad things about it, I still wanted to see it, but maybe I'll see it some other time. But I have a film review for a new movie anyways, and that is Snowpiercer, starring Captain America, Chris Evans, Ben Grimm, who is going to be the Thing in the Fantastic Four reboot, Mr. Jamie Bell, and Tilda Swinton. And basically what Snowpiercer is about, it's a post-apocalyptic future where the fucking government fucked up. That never happens. They try to solve the global warming epidemic. They try to do this experiment where they just did shit to the sky, but it, of course, goes wrong and pretty much causes a fucking ice age, wipes out a lot, well, pretty much wipes out, I guess you could say 90-95% of the population. So now, the lucky ones that did survive are now on a bullet train, just circling around, and that's pretty much it. Like, it's pretty much how life is now. You got the poor people in the back, and then as you go forward, you got like middle class and then the rich. It's kind of like symbolism. And basically what happens is the poor are they're sick and tired of living dirty, eating like these gross, disgusting looking bars. That's all they do. It's like full of protein and nutrients, but that's all they eat. And they're just suffering, so they decide they're going to rebel against these fucking people, which Tilda Swinton, she plays like the coordinator of like the police force in this train. She's really weird. She's got like buck teeth. She actually does a pretty good job. But yeah, so they decide to rebel against them and make their way to the front of the train where they're going to find the leader and be like, hey, motherfucker, what the fuck? And what did I think of Snowpiercer? I fucking liked it. I really dug this movie. It's actually pretty original. I mean, for the love of shit. I mean, we've seen the post-apocalyptic future concept many times, but this is totally different. I mean, it takes place on a train. It almost plays out like a video game in a way. Like, you're just going forward. It kind of reminded me of like the James Bond train level. Remember that? Where you had to go through this train and just make your way to the front. You know, just memories. But it's very original for a post-apocalyptic movie. I actually really dug that. And, you know, Chris Evans, coming off of all his Captain America glory, you know, he's playing like the main guy who's going to lead this rebellion. He's got full-on beard. Jamie Bell does a great job, too. I mean, he plays like his little, almost like a sidekick and everything. But like I said, Tilda Swinton kind of steals the show when she's on, because she's just so fucking weird with the buck teeth, the glasses, and she's just all talking like this. But what's really trippy about it is, like, when you go through all the stages of this train, you're like, holy shit. I mean, they're literally, it's like a pyramid. Like, you're just going up and up. Because, you know, you got the poor people just living, like, in the shit. And then you got, like, the people who are making the food. And then you got this, like, one level where there's, like, school children. I mean, it's very creepy. And then there's, like, a nightclub section. It's just, you're like, how big is this fucking train? And then and outside, all you see when they look outside, it's just nothing but snow everywhere. You're wondering, how the hell is this thing staying on track? And how does it keep going? But that's part of what drives this movie, is they're trying to get to the front where the engine is, and they're trying to like stop the engine, or they're trying to figure out something. It's like, why would you want to stop the engine? And then you're just going to die outside. Basically, the energy just keeps on recycling itself so it can keep on going. So they got to make their way to the front. And of course, they have to tackle like the police force, which are more like the SWAT police or like the riot police. Very interesting movie. And once you get to the front, I mean, you kind of get a surprise, like, oh, hey, you're in this movie. I won't tell you who it is, but I'm like, oh, I like you. So if you want to see a pretty damn original post-apocalyptic sci-fi movie, watch Snowpiercer. It's really good. It's refreshingly good, honestly. I was watching it going, I'm really digging this movie. It's fucking weird at times, but I'm really digging this movie. It's super original. Like I said, I don't know how many theaters it's actually going to hit. Like, it was funny because I kept hearing like, oh, it comes out in theaters on the 27th. How is it that I saw it already? And I go last week when I went and saw What the hell did I see last week? 22 Jump Street. Sorry guys, my brain is fried. And I saw the poster for Snowpiercer on the wall of the movie theater, and I'm going, I already saw that. So I figured I'm going to take a week off from seeing a movie because there wasn't anything I was too excited about to see. And I thought, you know, I'm going to catch up on stuff and just get ahead on my videos. So like I said, I really enjoyed it. But the real question is, does it belong on the wall of my favorite movies of 2014? Not quite. I enjoyed the movie, but not enough where I'm like, I gotta watch that over and over and over again, because honestly, every movie that's up there right now, except for 22 Jump Street and Edge of Tomorrow, I've watched already more than once. Actually, I haven't watched Godzilla more than once because, well, because. So let me know if you saw Snowpiercer and what you thought of it down below in the balls area, and also hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and please visit filmjunkie.com for your latest in movie news, trailers, and film reviews such as this one. Well, alright guys, I am David, the Film Junkie, and I brought you a film review of Snowpiercer. When you hear the title, it's kind of like, what? Is he like an Indian in Alaska?